Hey guys, you have horses? Or maybe you've got goats, maybe you've got sheep, maybe even you got a lawnmower you need to store. All right, so whatever animal you have, there is a need for making sure that they're well protected. And sometimes it's protecting other things well. In fact, one of the first times I ever sold a run-in shed, it was to a lady who needed some space for a lawnmower. Just a little ingenuity, and you can use these run-in sheds in a lot of ways. But of course you have the traditional uses as well. I have someone recently that I was talking to that was looking for a run-in shed for their bottle calves. They needed some space to make sure they were out of the weather. And then of course you have the standard use. I have a lot of people that are looking for run-in sheds for horses just because of the way the weather has been. And again, if you're in Texas, you know what it's been all about. They need a place to be able to take care of their animals, make sure they're safe, make sure they're out of the weather. So one of the best things about our run-in sheds is that it's not just a practical building, if you want to put it that way. There's actually more to it than that. So the cool thing is you can actually jump on our website and design it. You can choose colors, you can do all kinds of cool stuff to make it what you want. In fact, like with the tack room here, we can even put a window on a tack room or a door on the back. There's a lot of different things that we can do to make it fit with what you're looking for. But even beyond that, just beyond just the aesthetic and some of those customizable things, we've tried to take our run-in sheds to a higher quality level, not just for the sake of quality, right? It's not just for the sake of that. It's for the sake of your animals. We're trying to make sure that they're well taken care of and well protected. For example, you can see our kickboards on the back. They're up to 4 feet high on the run-in shed. And the main reason that we do that is for the safety of your animal. So in fact, let me come over here and grab you guys. So I'm gonna show you, let's jump on over to our shop. I'm gonna show you some of our run-in sheds so that you can see what we actually do with them. And I'm gonna show you some different important factors when it comes to the run-in shed. So I think we've got a 10 by 12 started here. First thing I'm gonna point out right here is let's see if we can get into focus here. Well, we're not really in focus, but it's this 4x6 pressure treated runner here. Now this is really important because these are gonna go directly onto the ground. And if those aren't pressure treated, then you aren't going to have that level of quality of durability over time. But not only is it pressure treated, it's also cut off here at the end, which allows it right in here, which allows it to be portable. So you see that there's another pressure treated little end right here. You've got another one right here, and then of course at the very end here as well. That allows you to be able to hook up a strap to it. You could hook it up to your truck, to a tractor, and you could move that around your field wherever you need to take it, so that you're not restricted just to one spot. So that's a huge benefit. Now you obviously have your 2x4 construction, you have your trusses up top. These are just some key components that make our run-in sheds what they are. Now obviously this one's in fairly early construction, so we don't have the kickboards on it, we don't even have metal on it yet, it's in the pure framing stage. But these are just some key components that we do to try to make sure it's as well taken care of as we can possibly make it. Getting a run-in shed is actually really simple, and really it comes down to a few simple components, really, if you want to put it that way. The first step is knowing what size of building that you need, right? You don't want to get something that's too big, you don't want to get something that's too small. It needs to fit your animals well and work well with the context that you have, maybe in the size of your property, and some of those different needs. And so first determine, what size do I need? Do I need a tack room? Am I going to be storing hay nearby? Am I going to be storing feed? Is that something that is important to me? Those are all going to be important factors in deciding what's best. If you have any questions about, man, what size would be good? Should I get a tack room? Any of these kinds of things, one of our team would be happy to talk with you. Our goal here at Quality Storage Buildings is to help people find something that will meet their needs. We're not gonna try to sell you something that doesn't actually fit with what you're looking for. Whether it's the smallest building we have to offer, the biggest one we have to offer, we're here to try to help you to find something that's gonna help your animals and meet the need and maybe the want that you have as well. So you determine what size you're gonna need, what that'll look like. From there, you can either go directly on our website, choose one of our buildings, order it, and one of our team will be in contact with you to help finalize details. Or if you're really trying to decide on some of those different components, reach out to our team and they'd be more than happy to fill you in, give you some input, some advice, and help kind of start the ball rolling to get the building headed your way. From there, delivery is really pretty simple, especially if you have the available space to do it. Our team, our quality, super amazing delivery team will get it delivered out to you. We anchor it for free, and it is set and ready to go for you and your animals. So it's really pretty simple. If you do have questions though, as always, reach out to us via call or text at 254-687-9209. And we're always happy to help in any way that we possibly can. As always, like and subscribe for more content, and we'll see you in the next video.